SC subscribing to me. So thanks, guys. I will continue to call you out if you subscribe. So down here, yeah, the 9 o'clock position. What the hell is this called again? King Darren Depths. We have our pink Protoss player and challenger, the King of the Hill Throne. He is CholmesInk. And Star Steam, don't tell anyone. Shut the hell up. At the 3 o'clock position, we have our purple Terran player. What? Did I not notice that? Hold on. Oh, I see that. I saw that, Dowman, yeah. I'm actually half German, if it helps. Actually, slightly more than half, but yeah, basically half German. And Destiny is moving out with an SEV. Okay. He's actually putting a supply depot at the bottom of his ramp. And people are aiming for a shout-out as well. So, Doxic, Sanavancy, Tritz01, You Sound Easy, Zinterp, MW2 Gaming DK, and Fisk Fest subscribed as well. So, continuing to shout-out anyone who subscribes. So, ROOTDestiny is going to build his barracks here, close off that ramp, and anger his Zerg opponents, I'm sure. This is apparently Darren Depths. Colton Me is. What do we have coming up for Cholmes? Gateway and an assimilator. Interesting. Let's see. I have no idea. I can't commentate on what Destiny... I mean, he's opening with a standard build for the time being. I can't commentate on what he's going to do because I have no idea how he plays Terran. I just don't. Nonetheless. Arc 7 Levatine. Sorry. Really, seen you in here quite a few times, but I still butcher your name. I'll give you a shout out too. I know you're a good person. And Newzern wanted a shout out as well, so hello, Newzern. Anyway, so CholmesInk is continuing, well, not continuing to produce probes, but continuing to put up a double gate into cybernetics core build. Destiny's putting up a Marine for the time being. He is going for a very early second gas. So we're going to see a nice factory out of him in a bit. But what is he going to do with all of that gas? Yes. So if you guys have any other better inclination of what Destiny does while as a Terran, let me know. Especially like Darren Depths. I don't even know about this. This is like a weird map. Oh God, your natural's hard to hold on to. My dear Christ. What's here in the middle? Gold expansions on the island. Not really islands, they're just low ground. Accessible by destructible rocks. Ah, there's a big ramp around the side. Oh, is this one of the new 2-on-2 maps? I gotcha. I've never seen this before. I am completely at a loss for this map. Someone is saying this is a nuke rush because we do have a Ghost Academy. And there's the factory. So this is going to be a nuke rush against Mr. Cholmes. Destiny putting up that factory so he can get up that nuke. Needs to get himself a couple of ghosts. There it is. Not researching Cloak in the meantime, though. Thought he would have done something like that. So he's going to move out with some SCVs. Force his opponent to do some micro, possibly. Actually, he knows there's a couple of zealots running those units past. Wow, that ghost actually doing a ton of damage. Cholmes knows there's a ghost. Let's see if he decides to prepare for a nuke. He is actually going to 4-warp gate rush. But Cholmes is only on 14 workers, so he's not going to have all that many units. Warping at a couple of gateways. My dear God. I don't even know what... This is ridiculous. So there's Cloak. So he is researching Cloak. And then he'll build a nuke after that. Saving up as much gas as he can. We may be seeing a mass ghost build. That's fantastic. 2 ghosts in the bunker now. 1 SCV just kind of sitting around doing nothing. And here come the Zealots one more time. CholmesInk has a ton of gas and not using it. Those ghosts kiting for the moment. They kill one Zealot immediately. This SCV actually going to have to get in here and repair. And oh, wow! So Destiny's going to have to watch out because there's a couple of Zealots inside of his base. And he's going to have to move his SCVs is what I think I meant, away, or a lot of them are going to die. He really has to move the ghosts away. There they go. Alright, so mass ghost build incoming. BRB mass ghost build. Destiny repairing his bunker and putting up a command center. I'm just like a spectator to this. I'm just sitting back and seeing what he has. Well, look at the snipes go down. He's killing a lot. See, 5, 6, 7 kills between those 3 ghosts. They better slash dance here in a second. He's got 1 nuke up. He is building a second Ghost Academy for more nukes. Let's see here. So Destiny is about to finish his Star. I haven't even looked at this because this is for Warp Gate. And now for Warp Gate with Robo. He's up to 22 workers. There are 4 ghosts finish. A 5th on the way. Yes. 1 nuke is already up. He'll get a second here in just a second when he has the gas. And there's the gas. And there's the second nuke. He'll put up another ghost, I would imagine, shortly after that. Building a lot of supply depots here at the front. Looks like Chomes is going to move in with a bunch of stalkers. Now, Destiny could feasibly cloak all of these ghosts and take a lot of those units down before they're ever... Oh, but there's an observer. So Chomes is actually preparing for this. So, Destiny has his 5 ghosts. He is going to run back. Probably needs to start producing some conventional units. This is cocky as hell. And let's see if Destiny sits there. Oh, he does have an observer. A couple of those ghosts going to die because the observer is up. Yes, 2 ghosts go down. And Destiny needs something to prepare for all these stalkers. Yes, that GG there. There's a couple more bunkers on the way. He is bound and determined to go nothing but mass ghosts, though. Looks like an engineering bay and a couple more barracks coming up. My dear God. All right. So 2 more bunkers are finished. We just have a big standoff now. And the cat has just jumped onto my keyboard. Destiny has up a medevac to support these 5 ghosts. Destiny does have 2 more barracks coming up, though. His 2 nukes are prepared. We'll see what he decides to do. CholmesInk obviously has a pretty big lead in army, but not in economy. And there's the scan. 1 observer goes down. The second goes down as well. And that means a lot of these stalkers are going to die. But they are just going to run in, try and do as much damage as they can. Destiny has to run back. He doesn't have a lot of units. He's going to lose a lot here. These medevacs could go down completely. Blink is done! The stalker's blinking onto the high ground. Few stalkers are falling. I honestly don't know if Destiny has what it takes to hold this off. Looks like the Ghost Academy is going to be shot first. Destiny is actually not producing anything but ghosts still. There's a couple of Marines coming up. So he's going to try and hold this as long as he can. And I think he's actually going to try and start playing now. He is still up in economy somehow. There's the blink to the back again, and Destiny's actually going to be down in workers here very soon because there's a lot of stalkers out of the front. And Cholmes is actually warping in a bunch of units now. This is not a good situation for Destiny. Down 16 workers. Obviously doesn't use mules all that often in his normal gameplay. Because he is not Terran. And there goes down the rest of the Stalkers inside of the main. But Destiny is down to 13 workers now. So the SCVs are being brought out to repair the orbital command. And Cholmes is almost going to drop. Now, quite a bit of damage being done to the Stalkers. Now we have some Marines out. And the Marines, plus the Ghosts, should be enough to deal with this. But Destiny's going to have to attack soon. And nuke a lot of stuff, or he is going to be down in a hurry. Destiny killing off the last couple of Stalkers. He does have a few Marines coming up as well, in addition to producing multiple workers at one time. He's going to jump back into the bunker and try and kill those Zealots. Of course, Ghosts are so good against Zealots, but he is going to lose a couple of these Mules. Surprised he didn't put those in at his main. And there's the blink onto the high ground again. Destiny's going to have to get these Marines and deal with the rest of these Stalkers. Looks like he kills one Stalker. May get a second. And with the medevac, should be able to kill the last one. So he has finally defended his base. No, Cholmes! Wait until you have more units! Don't run in again! No! That's no good. Well, I guess Destiny's not responding to it. We have Stimpak coming up. We do. And Destiny is just repairing one more time, but he is down by a lot of workers. And there's the blink away from Cholmes. And Destiny has to watch out. Otherwise, this could be a GG right here. But it looks like he's going to hold this off. Actually sniping those. Well, I can't say sniping because he actually isn't using snipe. But killing the Zealots very quickly before they make their way up. And now Destiny is going to attack. He's got to take out the proxy pylon at least. Okay, that'll fall. Loading up a nuke caravan. So I am Destiny has his work cut out for him, but the advantage he's got is that Cholmes hasn't produced any workers whatsoever for the longest. How many freaking observers does he have? Just 2. He spent a lot of money on observers, though. I tell you what. He could just drop these units here on the high ground and just snipe probes all day long. It'd actually be more effective than a nuke. That nuke's only going to do 500 points of damage to the Nexus. And his opponent will run away before then. There's the Cloaked Ghosts. Looks like he's getting ready, saving up some energy. Here comes another big push from Cholmes, though. But Destiny has pulled advantage in army, and he's actually almost caught up in workers, too, especially with these mules that are dropped down. So, Destiny is just God, I'm just... Don't... What? Alright. Guess I could call out people on YouTube for a while. Should probably. But anyway. Cholmes, running out again. What's waiting for him? Nothing. Couple of bunkers. Few Marines. Not a lot. Destiny has to put up his supply depots in a hurry! Looks like he's actually bringing in his Marines. And these Zealots are going to fall down pretty quickly. Cholmes can't blink unless he has vision on the high ground. Now he's moving up. So he does have vision. And there's the blink. Destiny still hasn't moved in with his Ghosts yet. There's the stem. And that Ghost could cloak, but not. And the rest of these units should go down. Does Destiny have any upgrades? He does not. He's about to finish +1 weapons. Actually got to watch out because these Stalkers may do enough damage to him. No, but he has reinforcements coming in, and that should do it. And he has this big group of forces that he's done nothing with so far. But he does have a definite advantage. He's actually up in workers! How is Destiny up in workers? And that Ghost is going to get sniped. Sad story for that Ghost.